Hello everyone, how are you all? I hope so you all will be fine. So basically, the motive of this video is to give you guys a brief update on Bitcoin as well as stocks, dollar index, as well as on USDT.D, USDT dominance and Bitcoin dominance. First of all, let's have a look at Bitcoin higher time frame chart on the daily time frame. We have set the lows and and the price came back into the ranges and started moving back upwards to the highs, towards highs. For now, to be very honest, everything here is to be for fading. I don't think so. We are straight going towards 30K or higher, but to be honest, I think so. We are soon going to come back towards 21.4, 22K, somewhere around that, touching these equilibrium levels. The reason is look at what's actually happening on the chart. First of all, look at this massive bearish divergence from the daily closure of yesterday have already confirmed the bearish divergence on MFI as well as on RSI. Look at this, the Bitcoin is basically in an uptrend, but the divergences which basically are based on the volume index of the chart, they are showing massive bearish divergence, which means that basically the price is being going up through the perpetuals or through the future market. That basically people are longing Bitcoin on futures, so the price is going up, but there is not much kind of spot positions being taken out over here. Obviously, every trader knows this is a big trap, kind of a big trap. Like the perpetuals are longing, but buying here is a trap. This whole move was literally a perfect move, which gave market a lot of strength. Now, what we're talking about is that when the price will come back down. If you look at the current range, the Bitcoin have already taken out these highs over here, but these highs are so small, and if the price starts going back from here to the downside, this will be a max pain level. And because the price have not basically made a perfect scenario over here, but what is my plan? My plan is simple. Like, we have to fade every pump towards 26K. The massive resistance lies around 26.7K resistance, as well as the higher FVG to be filled above. I think so. I think so. The price overall is bearish here. We don't have to take swing positions here. Yeah, we can take scalps. That we can offload those scalps around 26K, 25.5K, or something around that, and then we will look for lower time frame rangings or lower time frame MSP to reshort towards these mid levels. One of the major confluence on this one is look at DXY, the dollar index. We already had these highs around 114, and we basically we were actually bearish over here from where the whole uptrend of BTC started, and now look at this. This is basically a very major support and resistance level from where the price is again going back, and I think so the price can go back towards 108. This is older chart. We have already we were basically exactly at 101.99. We were exactly bullish at this level for DXY, and same way if you look at SPX. Yeah, I think so. One more push to the upside and then straight nuke down. Look at SPX. This is basically bullish, but the major thing that we guys are looking over here is that the markets are going to open in 3 hours, and what the markets will do. Like, this is a support and resistance zone over here. We will have to look at on the daily close. This is our previous higher low. I want to see if the price keeps holding this and starts moving back upward. This will be a bullish scenario, but crypto will basically lag in this whole move because we are basically at almost at a resistance, and there might be a deviation from the top side like we have seen from the downside. So this is the next major support resistance level, and if this breaks down this one, we might move lower toward these areas. But one thing is clear: every dip for the Bitcoin is for buying towards a move, for a move towards 26 to 28K, 26.5 and 28K. And let's move on towards USDT dominance. I think it's almost same here too. Like, have a look at what's actually happening here. This is basically your equal highs, same as the daily time frame lows on Ethereum. This one, these are your equal lows left untouched over here. Yeah, around 1073, and the USDT.D have some EQ highs on the top. So I think so. What's actually going to happen over here? We're gonna grab liquidity from here from at which time the Bitcoin will basically pump above 25k, and then we're gonna straight nuke down, and USDT.D will basically increase up. So this is a plan on USDT.D, Bitcoin Dominance State old plan. This is basically a weekly FVG. We have made new lows below this one. So probably price will basically reject back from this FVG towards this supportive zone. And after looking at MSI and RSI, we will basically be able to look at the next move, or we're gonna move towards the next move. For now, I think so. This is the best plan we're having. So this is all. This was update about Bitcoin, stocks, DXY, as well as USDT.D and British dominance. So let's move on toward other alts. First of all, we're gonna look at Phil have already done a greater move for us, so I'm not betting anything more on this one. Kind of over for us. We are not gonna trade it anymore. Let's move on to Atom. Atom is basically on a very strong trend to the upside, and this is what our weekly plan looks like. Something around $11 is a big buy for me. Yeah. $11 is for buying and $20 is for selling. So kind of straight 90%, almost like 80%, but yeah, will be almost like 80% pump from these levels. So basically I'm waiting for these levels to be fully held on and buying Atom for here at around $11 level. Yeah, I'm pretty bullish on this one for the coming weeks and months. This will basically move very big in the end of sorry, not the end of February, but in the start of March, as well as on uh, like in the second or third, in the first or the second week of March. This will basically move uh, very fastly towards the upside, same like Bill did. So let's move on to some other alts. Trice already gave us almost like 3x. Let's have a look at AVIX. AVIX still looks same. A lot of coins like AVIX have already broken out from their like market structures. Yeah, look at this. I've already done MSP, so most of these alts have FVGs lower to be filled. Like this, have a big FVG here around $15 to $12. This will be a buying zone, and your target should be like $30, more than 2x. So a lot of these alts have same structures. So basically, we're gonna buy alts on the in the coming days. Same with the BTC dominance plan. We are gonna have very big opportunities in the coming weeks. Let's have a look at BNB. BNB does not have a clear plan, to be honest, because this haven't done MSP yet. MSP lies around $451, so it's very high risk trade. So avoiding that, let's move on to ICP. I think so. We should just move on to the other charts. Look at this. Yeah, like this have done MSB. This have done MSB to the downside. Any more pump towards $7.6 is shorting towards $6.3. So these are plans right now for most of the alts, and I'm not very much bullish for. Also look at BTC dominance. This is one more move to the upside, and alts will basically lag up. Where alts will be filling up their FVGs, like ICP1, and alts will basically be lagging, and these will be filling their FVGs. At the same time, we will be looking for shorts, and probably after that BTC will nuke. So we might make something from alts. And let's have AXS. AXS basically looks like still in the uptrend. Yeah, this one. So these are the highs, lows to be taken out for the MSP. So these are the plans. A few alts which I've already done. MSP we will be basically looking for those coins to be like short over here, short over the resistances, and those coins who were done MSB to the upside will be we will be looking for the FEGs like AVIX to long again them from the major levels. So also a lot of people talking about XRP. Now I think so. To be very honest, a lot of people are trying these things for the XRP. Look at this. This was a clean fake out. The reason why I did not entered over here over this breakout was look at this. Look at this. Like these are your higher highs, higher lows. This was basically making a higher high where a lot of people are trapped again, and this might even break down. So not betting on what most of the people are betting. So this is the plan right now for the XRP. XRP, we gonna enter back towards like look at this. This was your higher high. So a sweep of these levels will be kind of long trigger. So these are the plans. Like to fade all of the other traders, we will have to move back to the actual trading way. Like look at this. The setup says that the setup basically says that this coin will move in the coming weeks. Yeah, but the major thing is that we have to buy as lower as we can. Like there's a big FEG to be filled over here, so we will be basically looking for MSB in this in this field. Like in this whole zone, we will be looking for MSB, and then we'll re-enter and targeting so much higher toward $1 and above. So this is a plan mostly, and we are going to take swing positions. This plan still remains the same. I don't know why a lot of people basically shill link much way like yeah, like look at this. I don't think so. Why? I don't understand why people start shilling link whenever it pumps a little bit. Still, I think so. The most probable way should be something like this. Yeah, we should have a weekly deviation over here where we will be entering and then slow chop, reclaim back and full send mode. So this is the plan on the link as well. Let's have a look at total market cap. This is almost around the major resistance zone. A little bit of the yeah, a little bit more move is pending towards the upside. We already had the MSP, so also for the crypto market cap, we have some big FEGs to fill door like these, and then probably we're gonna move back up. Also, a lot of people will be trapped because this higher low will be broken, and people will be thinking that the MSP is for shorting, but at that zone we will be ignoring this. We will not be ignoring this FEG as well as this major supportive level at $820 billion. So 830 to $820 billion, we will be building up our longs. So this is a plan right now for all the alts as well as BTC and other coins. Look at LTC. Why we are not shorting this? We are basically not shorting this. The reason is simple that let's have a look. This have not done MSP2. Yeah, MSP lies around something around $88. And if this does an MSP to downside, we will be shorting with low risk because it's going to be halved in the coming weeks, like June maybe. Yeah, and then usually what happens near the halving is that the price basically goes mad to the upside. But yeah, we are having bearish divergences over here. Look at this. But still, the confirmation of short will be after MSP and the retest of the FEG. So this is a plan right now for almost like all of the alts, and we will be looking for the next plans in the coming weeks, coming days, and I will be writing this whole plan in the Discord group as well. Thank you, everyone.